Hey y'all, coming to you from international headquarters, ScottieDTV, but I was over in Mooresville, North Carolina, over at Heintz Racing. Jeff has moved to his new facility. He used to be in Concord, right outside of the racetrack, and now he's moved to Mooresville, which this is like an industrial park of nothing but hot rod, high performance race shops and that kind of sort. So it's a good location for him. The facility is beautiful. While I was over there getting some work done on the Yukon, I thought y'all would want to see what it looked like, maybe check out what he's got in the shop. So let me get the camera turned around. We'll take a quick look. As you can see, it's brand new. New construction, like still trying to get grass to grow. But it's on Performance Road in Mooresville, North Carolina. So if you're driving down the street, I wanted at least so you could see what it would look like from the outside, because that's the sign. I mean, it's just the back half of the building that Jeff rents. There's a race team that runs out of the front half of that building. So I don't know if he's going to get a bigger sign, but right now, that's what tells you you are in the right place. Well, that and a ZR1 sitting on the floor. And if you looked at the video I did from his old shop, there was a ZR1 in there, and I walked in, I was like, man, this thing's been here for a while. He's like, what are you talking about? And, you know, it's a popular color. That's about the 5th one we've had in here, so don't confuse him. He's always got ZR1 sitting around, and for whatever reason, as you can see with this Camaro, that's a very popular color over there in North Carolina. And the deal is with this Camaro, it's getting some work done on it, but it's my understanding it was bought as a used rental car, so you got a deal on it and then hot rodding it. And then this is Jeff, of course, you know, him being a tuner, he's got a race car of his own. This race is some Chevrolet Performance stock class, sealed tune, you know, the engine is all the same, so it comes down to a lot of suspension and driver and things like that. This thing will stand on its bumper. You have to check it out. I'm going to get to an event with Jeff and Heintz Racing so we can see some of this stuff performing, because it's just sitting around the shop. Yeah, it's cool, but when it comes to this kind of stuff, you want to see it run. Like I said, keeping them front wheels on the ground is the only problem he has with that car. And this Z06, the client's actually brought in, and he's twin turbocharged it. So, yeah, I guess I wasn't the only one that came up with this knucklehead idea of going turbos over supercharged. But, yeah, that's a twin turbo Z06 Corvette there. C7 Corvette that he's working on. And car is, street car, but really set up to drag race. And this client had bought the car and somebody else had done some work to it, this and that. But when this client bought it, he brought it to Jeff, and I don't know exactly what he's doing on it, but he's gonna make it fast, I'm sure. And this is a new division that he's opening, where he is gonna install accessories and bolt-on parts and things like that. And the cool thing about this, I can't tell you who this truck is being built for, but I promise you that if you know anything about motorsports or care anything about cars and hot rods, you would recognize the name. And eventually it's going to be given away. I don't know that the general public will have a chance to win it, but it's being built to be given away. And I wish I could tell you who it was, but you know, like some of these projects are top secret. But it's a 2020 Silverado with like 100 miles on it, and they're tearing into it. Suspension and exhaust and some things like that. Bumpers. Making it a little more rugged than it was. Bigger tires, I think like 35-inch tires, aftermarket wheels, that kind of thing. It's going to be cool. And it's going to be given away. But what a nice shop, right? You can tell that this is built just like those high-end race shops you always see on TV, whether it be NASCAR or NHRA or whatever, the white floors and all that. Just a beautiful facility. And Jeff's proud of it. I'm proud of him. He does great work. If you're needing an LS tune, that is my recommendation. Take it to Heintz Racing in Mooresville, North Carolina. So there you go from Heintz Racing, the new shop in Mooresville, North Carolina. Hope you've all enjoyed it. See ya! Hey y'all, make sure you subscribe to this channel and visit ScottieDTV.com for an easy way to search the hundreds of videos I have posted. Either click the link in the description or the one at the end of this video.